Solo is actually situated in the center of Java and very close to Yogyakarta. And when we heard about Solo, usually we think of Batik. But today I'm not going to talk much about the Batik, but I would like to give you a little bit background of Solo. Because Solo once upon a time was a famous kingdom by the name Surakarta. And Surakarta was established in 1745, and the last empire lasts until 1946. And within the 200 years, the most intangible, famous heritage have been still lively practiced and being proud by the Solo people is actually their royal dance by the name of Tari Bedoyo Ketawang. And I found this interesting house is by the name of Sasono Mulyo. It's actually a big hall, very interesting big hall, and it used to be so famous for the function of royal wedding and funeral ceremony. And this is where I met an interesting man by the name of Dharmadi, and he is the only one used to be served in the royal servant of Keraton Surakarta, but until today, although he's no longer as a servant, but he became a very famous dancer, a traditional dancer. So what is the story I would like to share with you that is about his little passion. This royal performance is a sacred dance. It's performed only during the coronation of the king or the anniversary of the ascension to the throne. As royal culture now only become the symbol of Surakarta, is needed to let young generation know the history of Kingdom of Surakarta. Master Dharmadi, since 7 years old, exposed and influenced with the dance environment through the neighborhood, society practice the traditional of royal culture. Start doing the performance, he feeling excited and passionate even though at that time, after the performance, they were not getting paid, only get the food. It's not about the money, it's all about pride, passion, excitement during the performance. Today, in his 50 plus, he still has a passion toward the culture and feel more passionate. Most memorable and passionate moments since 7 years old until now, he already become the teacher, choreographer, and performer. Many of his students became the lecturers in art institutes, and many people outside appreciate his art and performance and become the energy for him to continue the journey of his culture dance. But the local people itself doesn't appreciate the art compared to outsiders. However, he keeps doing the effort to promote and preserve the royal culture by CSR, Corporate Social Responsible Program, in and out his region to the youngsters. The mission is to transform the excitement to the young people, his vision for the future. So what he did is he encouraged the youth and the children from the surrounding came to do the performance and practice and teach them the skill together. And he didn't ask for any single cent. So what he wished is there is a contribution box. So he started educate the youth and the children using your own pocket money, contribute to the donation box so that this fund, you can use it for your official performance. This is how to keep the spirit and also the passion continuing with the traditional culture dance. Master Dharmadi, with his effort, it is not about the dance itself, but it is about the value and quality of human and characteristic building of the young people. The moral value from the story is SDG number 4, quality education. We want to emphasize that education should be affordable and have opportunities to everyone.